starting my video with a question today. Is this the best Roman ford in Britain? Well, I start off my exploration today down this small lane here, and I'm in Kingston Deverill, near Warminster in Wiltshire. And just as I'm walking down here, headed to look at where the Roman road comes from, nothing to do with anything much really, but look at all those snails in there. Isn't that truly incredible that they're all in between that 30 limit signpost? Amazing. Must be about, I don't know. I'll have to count it up later, but I think there's about 14 or 15 snails there. Well, I'll just walk up this field a short way so I can show you where the Roman road came from on the northern side. So you can just see the slope there where it came down from the higher Roman road, which was Margery Road, number 45, the Harrow Way, from Charterhouse right the way across the Mendips all the way to this location here, because lead was a big thing obviously for the Romans. And then it came down, scan across this field a bit, down this way, not necessarily through the gate, and along, I would think, parallel to the lane that we're going to take, to the left hand side, just where the sheep are down there. So that's the sort of route of it as it came down before it goes to the ford. So we carry on down this way here now towards the ford, and I will put on maps and what 3 words location to show you where I am. So the Roman road would have entered from this direction here and then come down to this truly spectacular ford here. And here it is. Obviously it's probably eroded a bit since Roman times. It may have been this size, I don't know. And you can see it is a shallow fording place, or relatively shallow. We'll see that in a moment. And then it would have gone through and linked up with the Roman road on the other side, which would have gone on, like I say, to Old Sarum, and later on down towards Porchester. So truly an incredible thing. Just to look and listen, all the bird sounds here. And there's a small footbridge to one side, which I don't think there would have been in Roman times, but you can see these great big stones. They're all by the side here that have been used to stop erosion. Well, I think sometimes you've got to experience things by doing them. I haven't got any Wellingtons with me, so it's going to be a walking boot and wet foot job. But I'm actually going to go through the ford and see what it must have been like for those people walking their wagons through the ford. Great fun. Wish I brought me wellies. Water's quite cold. The Rod Wiley runs between 8 and 12 all year. See the shadows there on the water. Oh, nearly fell over. That's the bridge from the forward perspective that we were stood on. And to the other little forded bit there, and then we'll carry on along here. and it's about a foot deep at the moment, but in the winter this can get to like waist deep, and a lot of cars in the past have been stuck in here and all sorts, but it is just a good way of experiencing it, to walk in it and think that Romans could have possibly used this, as it is listed as being a Roman ford. Still got a few more feet to go. I'm up to my knees now, isn't it? Quite relaxing on a hot day to walk through perishingly cold water. Great fun. But it puts you in place with history. You're one-to-one with the history in the area. There's nothing like it. Stood here in the water. So very tranquil walking through here, and just speaking to somebody local. The stones, in fact these stones here, are nothing to do with Roman at all. They were actually put in by the council to stop erosion about 20 years ago. So stood here in the ford, what do I think? I think yes, it is a Roman ford. I used to think that it came down further up, but it doesn't. And there would have been fords all over the place, but this was a significant one because it was carrying lead, and lead really built the Roman economy a great deal. So fantastic thing to see. And Kingston Deverill, where it is, this is on the border of Kingston and Monkston Deverill, and Kingston Deverill also had the Kingston Deverill hoard, which was found, which wasn't a lot of coins or anything like that. Got a fly crawling. It was in fact a selection of pots and pans used by a Roman, and it was found in a Roman temple which was just up off of Margareys 45, the Lead Road, the Harrow Way, call it what you will, and that was there, and it's in Salisbury Museum. Been no good in Wellington, so he would have gone over the top. And nearly through. No, not quite. In the bottom, as you can see, I've just flecked down to the bottom a minute. It's quite clear water here. Imagine we're a Roman going through with a carriage. True way of experiencing history. Just a bit more to go. That's it. Getting shallower again. And out of the water. So truly an impressive ford. What do you think? Please comment on this one, because I'm really interested to know. So stood here in the river, I've had a fantastic time looking at the history of what I consider is probably one of the best Roman fords in Britain. So thank you very much for watching, and until the next time, goodbye.